Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and Horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the monkey, so welcome back all my monkey friends. I hope you're doing good, but we'll find out, won't we, as we start to shuffle these around and see how you guys are doing this week. Let's see, where are we going to stop? Let's stop about there, and we'll take that one from the bottom, we'll take that one from the middle, and we'll take that one from the top. What have we got? Okay, so we've got two positives and a black then. So as I've always said before, white isn't always alright, black isn't always an attack. It all depends on the compatibility of the cards when we flip them over. So with the first positive here, we have got the horse. We're moving in the right direction. We're headed in the right direction, my lovely monkey person. You are headed in a direction that is progressive. It is growth. It is forward. It is good. You've got good things to gain from this. You're headed in the right direction. The monkey and the horse can cooperate, so there's compatibility there to a certain degree. Because the thing with it is, you know, with most people or most signs, they can get on in a different aspects of their lives or how they live. You know, some people work better together than being in relationships with each other. Some people, you know, can be friendly with somebody and, you know, get on really, really well with them, but not actually be able to live with that person. But the monkey and the horse can get on relatively well and they can cooperate. So this is good. This is a good thing to a certain degree. And we are moving forward. We're moving forward and we are capitalizing on seeds that you once planted. So potentially a while ago you planted some seeds, you started something, you suggested something, you posted something, you did something that was relatively big. It was relatively, I wouldn't say life-changing, but you definitely altered a few things to accommodate this thing. Well, it's going to come into fruition now. This is almost like the time to harvest. This is time to now to cash in. This is the time now where you can actually walk away with your head held high and say, do you know what? I can be on my high horse because I was right. And I did the right thing. So this is almost like a validating card for you guys. This is a validation of, you may have cocked up a few times in your life. You may have questioned the decisions that you have made of a few things. But as of yet, the decisions that you've been making and the things that you have been feeling or thinking or instigating, these are all good. They are all progressive and they are all going to give some sort of satisfaction to you in some way. So this is a good start. It is a good start as that horse now pushes you forward and moves you into a place of seeing the bigger picture. And the more you go with this, the more you allow yourself to feel this, the more you allow to let yourself, for want of a better word, I suppose, experience the full experience, the more of that bigger picture you're going to see. You're going to see how it makes you feel and how it can be flexible, it can be adaptable. You can be flexible, you can be adaptable. You know, you can move with this and you can, in some ways, control it and dominate it. It can be something that you have the power within, and it can actually be relatively useful for you. Unfortunately, though, we've got that tiger card coming in. I say unfortunately because the monkey and the tiger are conflict cards. So nothing comes easy. Nothing comes easy. We can't just expect handouts and everything to fall into place all of the time. This is going to take some work, and it's going to take a lot of your own courage and dedication to make this work. And what we've got here is the tiger and the horse, and these are both communicating cards. So communication is definitely something that is very, very important right now. But this is also an emotional thing. This has got something to do with, I don't know, love and romance, or a partner, or somebody that you are very, very much involved with. I mean, the horse is kind of romantically love interested to begin with, but then to have that tiger as well, this is definitely something that is more, I'd say, semi-serious, if not, you know, escalating past that. This is something that if you don't take the opportunity to rein in, almost, it is just going to go wild and free, and that's not going to be something that you're going to be able to deal with. Because as much as you like to try and convince yourself that you're okay with certain things, you're definitely not. It's almost like owning a boat, and you keep that boat just floating out in the quay somewhere, and somebody says to you one day, you should definitely tie that boat down, mate, and you've gone, nah, I've had that boat for years, it's never gone anywhere, it's fine. And then one day it's gone and it's just drifted off to sea, and now the insurance company won't pay out because they've been telling you for years, or at least to tie it up. That's what that tiger is. It's a wild card for monkeys. Anything could happen, but it is in the positive because there is still good things to come from this. Whatever it is that you are going through right now, this love interest, this romantic element, this emotional attachment of yours, it's supposed to be that way. This is a good thing. It's progressive. It's moving forward. It's in the positive. It's something that you can, as I say, control. It's something that you will actually be able to almost feel like it belongs to you. And I don't mean as in a right, like it's yours and that you can do whatever you want with it. I just mean like it's been made for you. It's for you. This is there for you. It's not there to try and complicate things. It's not there to try and mess things up, although there is conflict that will come from it, obviously. I mean, whatever that is, that tiger is still that conflict. So that's the obvious kind of result here. And I feel that that's potentially what's going to happen if you do choose what you want to do, or what would kind of like what would maybe not necessarily make you the happiest or make you happy or whatever. But if you did move in this direction, you are gonna have some conflicts and stuff. But are those conflicts? What you need to work out is if the conflicts are worth it or not for the overall sort of result from that. We've got the black dog coming in. We've got a full house. We have got a full house of communicators. Look at that. And they are all ranging in different aspects and compatibilities for a monkey. But they are the three communicators making a complete triangle. So the lack of communication is definitely... I don't feel that this is going to result in this, but it could do. But there is definitely some sort of lack of communication here, which is going to may have stemmed from that tiger conflict card to begin with. The dog and the monkey aren't necessarily the most compatible, but there are no underlying animosities between them. They have a respect for each other, and I think right now, not including these in this so much, but not doing what you feel is best, or what you feel is right, or what you feel is the better option or preferable option, not doing that is going to cause you problems. It will be almost like you're disrespecting yourself by not making the decisions. If it is to do with this love interest, then do that and take control of that, because you don't want to miss the opportunity of this. Do that. But maybe it's got, as I said, I don't know if it does or it doesn't, but as I see this as maybe something else, that there was an element or something that came into play while you were all lovey-dovey, or trying to figure out, not lovey-dovey, because I don't want to imply that you're happily married or you're happily in a relationship. You might be single or whatever. But while you were in this stage of an emotional attachment or an emotional kind of decision, or some kind of reflection on some kind of involvement with maybe someone else that you have some sort of emotional attachment to, while you've been thinking and doing all of this, there have been other things to play. Now, that is like your safe space. This is where you go to go on holiday and escape all the bullshit. But the bullshit's found you, and now you've had to deal with it. And you've had to take on that kind of defensive role. But you need to do what you feel is right. You need to do what is best for you. It doesn't matter who else plays the game. We don't need to worry about the other players. We want you to win. You're the one that is, who we're rooting for, or who you should be rooting for. It's okay to sometimes help out people and whatnot, but you don't want to be a people pleaser. That will drag you down. You need to root for you and be your own cheerleader. As I say, don't necessarily worry about the other players in the game. You need to play to win. And when you win, it means other people have to lose, and that's just the way it is. So take that into consideration as you move forward to the end of the week here. This element is going to happen whether you like it or not. This is set. There's going to be conflicts coming from this, and it is going to cause a few upsets, and it might have something to do with Christmas. It might have something to do with the retrograde. It might have something to do with just a long-term or kind of ongoing animosity between, like, I don't know, a lover's tiff or whatever. But as I say, there's an emotional attachment that you are dealing with and working on, and that's okay because that's headed in the right direction, though it does come with its own conflicts. It's this here where you need to stand up for yourself, stand up for what you feel is right, stand up for you, and do you. Because we want you to win this game, lovely monkey people. We don't want to have everybody just taking the mick out of you and you just becoming, again, stuck because you've had to stop and try and assist other people in winning the game that you are playing. So play to win. And we'll find out how you get on with that next week, won't we, my lovely monkey people? When we come back and do another video for you guys. My next video will be for those born in the year of the rooster. So if you're interested, hit that, well, you can hit that subscribe button. I was just going to say I'll see you then. But while we're here, if you're interested, hit the subscribe button. But if you are interested, I'll see you then. If not, not to worry. I'll just see you next week when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the monkey. Thanks for watching. Love and peace.